It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you say.
I just did 2 meetings for work. Our first meeting was with the HR just to make sure that we, are all like logged in to our emails and like logged into the VPN and all that special stuff. In that team's meeting, I also met with the other law clerks. One of the law clerks, she is my classmate, so I already knew her. We talk and everything, and we already knew that we were going to be at the job together, but we are in 2 different departments actually. So I met the other law clerk that will be a part of my department, and then we had a meeting with our department supervisor. I have also been in communication with her via email and phone call for the past couple weeks, and she was also a part of my interview. That was pretty quick. She was just giving us basically a rundown of some of the like software or things that we are going to need for the job, pretty much. We have 2 more meetings for the day. I am already like drained, but it's been really chill, honestly.
Hi.
Hello.
Records and just kind of like, again, you don't have to do anything really. I just want you to start to look at this stuff and like start to kind of familiarize yourself with what these documents look like.
Finished up my last meeting, official meeting for the day with my supervisor. I got an assignment. This is my lunch.
I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to.
Your girl is clocking out for today. Your girl is about to clock into this job. Well, this entire week is training, so I have 2 sessions today. This is the work from home fit, with a polo, some sweatpants. So I got this book, right? Because I need to write things down. Like sometimes I think I will remember stuff and I probably won't. So I got this little book. It's gonna be my workbook to write things down while I'm in the sessions and stuff. It's about to be 9 o'clock. I just need to check my email real quick and then that's it. Let's go to work.
You get away, on trees, beach views, and everything. All I wanna do is have pictures on replay. Still I'm next to you. You try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want. I just wanna get away, and still right next to you. I wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around.
It's Wednesday, so this is the 3rd day on the job. I'm logging in. Well, I logged in from 8 o'clock today. Yesterday was like a really good day because I kind of felt like things were starting to piece together, or like I was starting to really truly understand what I'll be doing in the job, kind of, or like the true mission of the work I'm gonna be doing, I guess. So today we have 2 meetings again, one at 9 to 11. I think that's just like a monthly meeting that happened with the entire department, and then our meeting later on today, I think at 12, is about juvenile court. Today's Thursday, day 4. I'm about to join a meeting with an attorney and her client to just sit in, observe, take some notes. So that should be a really interesting experience. I'm glad that I get to sit in on this meeting to kind of see the type of work that they do. This is like the worst first week of work vlog ever, but like I just really be sitting in front of a computer every day going to training. Like, now that I'm finished with the first week of my job, let's do some skincare and debrief about how I'm feeling and kind of like tell you guys how I kind of got my job, and this is kind of like a testimony too. So the first week was just a bunch of trainings on Teams and stuff. I had at least 2 training sessions each day. Some days I had more than that, so it was just spending a lot of time in front of cameras and basically just learning a lot of information that we are going to need to know for the job. Regarding work content, there's not a lot I can record or show, and we're talking about clients and their personal information and whatever the hell is going on with them. So yeah, obviously I can't share that. Rule number one, attorney-client privilege. Meetings with attorneys and their client and stuff like that, I don't even record that because yeah, I'm not gonna get caught up. But so far, everyone that I've met is super nice. The other law clerks as well are really great. Let me talk about how I kind of got my job and kind of share how this job is just truly a blessing for me. I probably have shared it before that I had like no prior work experience or no work experience going into law school. I had never done an internship before. I had never done a formal job. Can't be bothered to go into why, but I just never did that. The only kind of work experience I had was like more so like freelance stuff when me and my sisters and my cousins decided that we were gonna start this as a business. So I really had to like maximize my resume and truly zone in on the experience that I did have volunteering and also leadership experience that I had in undergrad. So I did a lot of voluntary things while I was in undergrad, and I also had leadership experience. So I worked the hell out of those experiences and I made it like the bulk of my resume. And I also had study abroad experience. I had 2 study abroad experiences, and the truth is I'm a really good interviewer. Like, I prepare for interviews. Even sometimes when I don't get a chance to prepare as much as I want to prepare, I still do really well. Not to toot my own horn, but it's the truth. I like to just research the company that I'm applying for. I do a lot of research on that. Before I do the interview, I look at the people who are going to be interviewing me, and I also just do a lot of interview practice, and I look at the role and try to make sure that I tailor all my responses to what exactly they're looking for in the role. And I wrote a bomb cover letter based on the job description, and I did 2 interviews and I got the job. Over 200 applications for my position, and I was one of the people who got chosen. The international student with no work experience who also didn't do that great in her first semester of law school. That's why this is a testimony, because I really feel like God came through for me and obviously just let me know that there was nothing to worry about. Like, I just needed to fully trust in him that he was gonna do it. There's so many other people who would have told me that I couldn't even get into law school without the high LSAT or without the resume with work experience, and here I am. I'm in law school and I have a summer internship, and I'm just so grateful. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to a great experience this summer at like my first big girl job, and I can't wait for my first paycheck. This is my last weekend kind of in Boston where I'll be able to like go out. So I'm going to brunch with one of my law school girlies. We're also working at the same internship this summer, so that's cool. And like, who doesn't love a good Sunday brunch? Like, come on. I just left brunch. It was good. I had a really great conversation with Rebecca. It was kind of like one of our first times going out in a setting like that, so didn't want to scare my girl with the camera, but it was good. The appetizer was absolutely nasty. I did not eat it. It was horrible. The waitress recommended it. It was like a hash brown, loaded hash brown type of thing. It was nasty. It was just horrible. But the French toast, it was really good. A big ass serving, but it was really good. And the drink that I had was nice as well. Pretty decent. The prices were also decent and everything. So yeah.